So Mets.
What up?
Ooh-wee.
What's good, fam?
Chilling, trying to figure out how to deal with people who just run away from me and spam fireball. That's easy. You play lower, right? EX elbow. We got a bar. Walk blocking's gonna be your best friend. You have your own fireball to nullify their fireball. But yeah, walk blocking goes a long way. Like if you ever see me play, for example, I know I'm not playing Laura, but I'm playing Mika, who's also a grappler, and they have a lot of similarities in regard to getting in and stuff. Just walk blocking like goes a long way. Like they throwing fireballs running away. They eventually, like you just eventually corner them, right? They got to jump, you anti-air them. Like you probably just doing it wrong. She because her stamina punch is really good. And also, heavy bolt is good. Heavy bolt's really good. You said I don't have an answer for crosscuts. You might be able to crosscut heavy bolt, or you could definitely just jump medium. Does heavy bolt work for jump-ins? Yes, that's actually what a lot of lower players use it for at a high level. If they jump at you, you just do heavy bolt. But it's stamina punch is more consistent in terms of like, because you know heavy bolt it has some startups. Stamina punch is like, what's up, Glyph? How you doing? Stamina punch is like faster, right? Heavy bolt's like I would imagine at least 10. Let me see. Is it actually? Oh, it's 7 frames. Huh. Is it really 7 frames? Damn. Oh shit. Never mind. What's that medium then? What's that medium 6? Okay, it's 7 frames. Yo, how you doing, Glypherson? Yeah, so you can just heavy bolt. Well, jump in easily. Just practice. It'll obviously be easier when you're labbing it because you know you're labbing it, so you know when to anticipate the jump. But if you just get it down, you'll be all right. Alright, low limits. But yeah, the heavy bolt hitbox is really good. Sometimes I like crouch heavy punch because I play Jury. When that don't work, yeah, no. Her Laura's crouch heavy punch is dumb, but like it's not dumb for an anti-air. You know, it's dumb as in like a ground poke. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Happy I won that trip to Evo Japan yesterday. I mean, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna take the $4,000 instead. But it was cool. I mean, I still got the choice to go or not, but I'm just gonna take the money. Because if I choose to go, it'll give me 1,000 in the trip. But it's the end of 5, right? I'd rather just like use the money and travel for 6. You know, the whole season of 6 has a over $2 million prize pool, so. Like it's over 2 million, not 2 million, but it says over 2 million. So we know first that Capcom could get that, but throughout the whole season, tournaments are gonna have that money. So you say I told you take the bag. Yeah. Oh no, 100%. I just think it's a smart thing. Like why does it matter? You know what I mean? Like at the end of 5, like Evo Japan's like the last hoorah, or it's like the last really big major for the game. I mean, I guess Comebreaker's like the last major, but like Evo Japan's like the last really big major for the game. Now, if this was like a year or 2 ago, I would have took, you know, I went to Evo Japan, right? Because why not, right? 6 ain't coming out for a while, might as well. But, and, you know, COVID was going on anyway, so there wasn't going to be no offline tournaments. But, you know, now that everything is kind of like, you know, we're starting to see offline tournaments and shit again. And they already confirmed there's going to be multiple offline tournaments. Might as well just save the money for that. And then if I do good there, I get money, right? And it just keeps cycling. I'm not sponsored, so, you know, any, like, I'm going to go anyway, but, like, any money I get kind of just helps.
Totally make this look cool.
It's a lot of money. It's good to focus on other events. Yeah, maybe an LCQ trip. I mean, there is no LCQ. I mean, LCQ is always at the end of the season. So, that would be like if I didn't qualify, you know what I mean? Like, next February, if I didn't qualify by then, type thing. I would just go to LCQ. But, I mean, I want to win and qualify, so hopefully no LCQ trip, so I can just win a free trip. I got second in both the Capcom Cup qualifiers I had, you know. Really hard to win. So I was happy I could at least win this. It's quite a lot of money, you know. It's the most money I've ever won, honestly, from a tournament. Like, I've gotten, like, appearance fee money before, like $600 for showing up to, like, Street Fighter League, like, 4 years ago. But that's not really, like, I was there for, like, 9 days, so that was actually kind of like I got scammed. Yeah, hey, thanks. I appreciate it, man. I feel like, you know, it's a different game, but I've always been good at Street Fighter. Like, I'm, you know, good at literally every one. So. Might be rusty. If I ain't played in a while, like Third Strike, you know, I'll be rusty, but I'm still really good at 4. I'm obviously really good at 5. But I'm still really good at the EX series. But yeah, I mean, 6 is going to be one for the books. Fuck it. Fuck it. What's up, citizen? I'm just starting with the end of 5 and starting with 6 and palely hoping that CEO's a premiere. We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, don't know if it will be, but we'll see. I just feel like it's so soon, you know what I mean? Like the game comes out in June, so to have it at the same month is kind of crazy. But we'll see. That would be cool though, because I'm going to CEO. I'll be at the, you know, the big 3, which is CEO, Crownbreaker, Evo. But I need to see what I'm really gonna try to see what the next offline events are gonna be for CPT. That's what I'm going to. Like, I'm focusing on that. Like when they're like, oh, this offline event is CPT. That's all I'm going to next season. Will be cool indeed. I just bought 6 like yesterday. Oh, you like pre-ordered it? I still haven't pre-ordered it yet because since I'm in the Capcom program and shit, you get like a free copy of the game or any game, whatever. But you know, they don't give you a code until like a month out. So I guess it don't really matter, but as long as I get the pre-order colors. Oh, nice. You get a super. I think I'm too far. Yeah. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm actually not going to go to Japan, man. I'm just going to take the 4,000. I decided because it's the end of the game, you know? It's like the end of 5. The prize pool for 6 is like 2 million, I'm sorry, for the whole season. So I think it's a better investment. You know, like I'm trying to like if I go to Japan, it's like it's just like it's for business. You know what I mean? Like I'm going for the tournament. I'm not really going like it's not gonna be like treated as a vacation for me. Like I will be wanting to go to win, but I could just go to Japan later this year. You know what I mean? Like for Tokyo Game Show in 6, where there's more money. You know, like this game is over in 3 months, so it's like. I'd rather just start fresh with 6 and the money's better. Oh, you trying to double dash grab? You're crazy. Like, I want the money, you know, at the end of the day. I mean, I want to win and shit, but I want the money, bro. Also, fucking OP-ass Luke in this game. I ain't trying to deal with that. If I go to Japan, there's going to be a ton of Luke players. Tay, don't you find it mad boring when people just walk back the whole game? Ah, of course, yeah. But you know, as Mika, I just kind of get in there and mix, you know. Oh. It is boring, yeah. Do they believe? Yeah. Ooh. To be honest with you, I really don't deal with that too much. It's mainly like Gala players, I'll say. Dawson players try to run away, but you know, against Mika, like it's hard. Mika has really good punishes on like teleport and like just, and he can't zone her out the way he wants to either. So. What is Tokyo Game Show? Never heard of that. Probably because I'm dumb. No, you're not dumb. I mean, it's mainly like a event in Japan, but they also have like Street Fighter tournaments there. So it's usually a premier event for Street Fighter.
I'll totally make this look cool.
Yeah. So I will go to Japan later this year for that if it's a CPT event, because you know the prize money is gonna be really good too. Plus, I really just like outside of the money. Like I'm not only doing it for the money, obviously, right? Like I'm a competitor, right? Like if I was in it for the money, I would have been quit. Like I actually enjoy competing and I love the game, but I'm thinking like if I'm gonna be spending like the money,
All right, let's begin.
if I have a choice to get like 5.4K they owe me, I would just use that for tournaments, you know, and then get my money back, and then some possibly. Also get sponsored too, possibly, right? Like if I'm going to all these Street Fighter 6 tournaments, they're gonna be looking for sponsors. Gonna be looking for who to pick up. They want a piece of that 1 million, whoever they think could give them a chance to get some of that money. Light fall in a few hours. Yo, what up, Trash? How you doing? Nice. Oh, this will be super. Yep, still punishable. Too close. What is Lightfall? I think I heard of this before. Lightfall, let me see. It'll come out at midnight? What kind of game is it? Like, what's it like? What's it comparable to? I didn't realize I didn't have another bar. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for Street Fighter Duel. No lie. That comes out hopefully at midnight. They hit 1 million pre-reg too, so you get a shit ton of free stuff. Smart. Not smart. Oh, it is Destiny? I thought it was just like an entirely new a new game. I didn't know it was like a expansion to Destiny. Yeah, I see what you mean. I was like, damn. Yeah, Mysterious, I gotta tell you something interesting, by the way. So I got a pretty random Twitch bounty. It's been a while since I got one of these type of Twitch bounties, but I got like a food Twitch bounty. Like Twitch gave me like a $50 Domino's card to buy some pizza. Well, it's not for pizza, but it's like loaded tots. But they said I could buy whatever else as well, you know, with the remaining money. So I just added pizza on. I didn't do it yet, but I'm trying to like it's a bounty, so I'm trying to like get the viewership up first. But yeah, I gotta like advertise it for like 8 minutes. I'm on the website, but I was like, that's kind of random. It's been a while since I got like a food. I never got like a Domino's one. Ooh, I dropped it. Yo, Glypherson, do you know who's gonna play in Street Fighter 6, by the way? I think I'm too far. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, good jump. Somersault. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. What up, Duke? Domino's is a W, especially for a sponsor. You're getting paid. Oh, it's a Twitch bounty, yeah. I said, do you know who you're gonna play in Street Fighter 6? Like, what character you're gonna play? What up, Duke? You know, I'm happy for you, big time, first time. Well, I'm not actually gonna go to Japan. I'm just gonna take the money because it's the end of 5. You know what I mean? Like, this game's over in 3 months and 6 comes out. I would just personally take the money instead. And just go to Street Fighter, like use it for more Street Fighter 6 tournaments, you know? I think that's more worth it for me. Like the prize pool is like over $2 million. And I could get my money back and then some potentially, so. I could also go to more tournaments though, guaranteed. So, I have my passport and shit too, I think the better investment is just taking the money.
I'll totally make this look cool.
Gala Chun-Li, I'm eyeing other characters though, yeah, for sure.
I'll be on guard.
Cammy, what the hell, nuts? Since when?
Since now. As I saw the Cammy trailer, I feel like playing Cammy.
Okay. Like DJ Ed or Cammy, yeah. Well, Ed should be cool. Ed's mad cheap in this game. Like, he's one of the cheapest characters. But I wonder what he's going to be like in 6. Can't imagine he's going to be like... He'd probably be good, but I can't imagine he's going to be like as cheap. You know? Japan is an experience, but you are right that you're investing in it for the future, right? And it's also like I'm gonna probably go later this year anyway, right? For Tokyo Game Show. Like, I think I've been seeing a lot of people like some people have like message me and be like, "Hey man, you should take the trip and stuff." But it's like, you know, it's not the only time I'm ever gonna be going to Japan. It's like, you know, it's like a once in a lifetime experience. I'm like, bro, not for me. Like I'll definitely be going again. You know what I mean? Like, I'll probably even later this year for a tournament. But it's like, you know, I just think it's smarter to take the money. Do you still get that deal with that dude? Oh, the dude that was gonna help me. I told him to help me out with a Captain Cup instead, but I never ended up like reminding him about it. But since I like won the money and stuff, I'm not even gonna worry about it because me and him were talking. We were talking like in the DMs and stuff, and like I won't even bother him, you know, type thing. Like we talked about it, and like he was definitely gonna help out with the Captain Cup stuff. I was like talk to him about it, but I was just like, since I'm not even gonna go to Evo Japan anymore, I'm just gonna leave it alone because it wouldn't have been like the whole trip anyway, you know. 1,500 round trip for me. It was like 3,000. I ain't gonna lie. Like I looked, the cheapest I found for me was like 3,000, like 400 or something. Free with Japan. Yeah, no, I'm not going to Japan. It was 1,100 for me. And how long ago was that? Because I checked yesterday and it was a lot for me. I was like, damn. Also, what's good? Yo, what up? You said I heard there was some Mika gameplay here. Any comment? It's true. Tournaments are great practice. I'm not even that good at Street Fighter yet, but I went to Evo last year and CEO this year. Yeah. You been there before, Tay? No, I haven't been there. I haven't been there before, but it's okay. I kind of don't want to go to Japan. Oh, what was it talking about the food sponsor? So I got like a Twitch bounty. You know how I be doing Twitch bounties and shit? I got one for Domino's, bro. Like they gave me like a $50 card. I haven't done it yet, but they gave me like a $50 like, you know, like a gift card. And they want me to buy like these new, I guess they got like these new like loaded tots. But I was just saying like how kind of random it is, you know, like I never had a Domino. I've had food ones before, but this is like never had like a Domino's one, you know. They kind of want me to show it off on stream for 8 minutes and then talk about it on the website. They said I could buy other stuff too, like other food with the money out, the leftover money, which I'm definitely doing. But I just thought it was crazy. I was like, damn. It's been a while since I had like a food sponsor. It was random, but I was like, fuck, I'll you know, whatever, right? Free food. Damn, so much damage. Yeah, they are lit. I've done like 11 this month. Now, because the way I need a Metafy coach, because I forgot my opties with Jerry, damn. I'm going Lucia. The tournaments aren't going to be gone, so whenever you go to a tournament, there still will be hundreds of thousands of people there. It definitely depends on the tournament. If it's like one of the big three for sure. Like if the big three are Breaker, CEO, Evo. Breaker was getting so big, I was kind of getting worried about like the venue. I'm like, bro, like y'all can't put it here next year. You know what I mean? It was coming to that point where like if they would have put it there again, people would have started complaining. Like you don't want that, and I don't want that because Breaker came a long way. I've been going for a long time to Breaker, so. Oh, you bitch. Bro, I be dropping shit left and right. I don't know how. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats on tournament. Thank you. Chemistry. I did just got to go back to on the Street Fighter grind. Yeah, I mean 6 coming out in 3 months, man. There's gonna be a lot of people hungry to want to get some of that money. So a lot of good competition in store.
Where is my
What you try to do?
bus lane?
Oh, that's just not invincible, so yeah.
Yeah, at least hit you here. Because you were
That was a safe jump.
down late.
Yeah, so that shit is not, it doesn't have armor, and it's throw invincible. So it's like, it wouldn't even have beat my jump roundhouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Beat 'em up, guys. Action.
What? You was that close? That's a cheat.
I'm holding back.
An overwhelming victory.
I keep getting hit like that. And I'm holding back.
You're not ducking? Yeah, you're just yeah, I don't know. June need to come already then.
Legit holding back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Damn, I could have got probably like something better off that. Alright, there he is. He cracked.
Beat 'em up, guys. Action.
Yo, Mysterious, outside of Chun-Li, like, what other characters interest you? I can't remember if I asked you or not. We might have talked about it, but you know, I'll be forgetting shit. No joke. Mellow Moose, thanks for the follow. Yo, how you doing? You kind of, what time is it for a yo? I never seen you here so early. Probably Kemi, maybe Jamie. I really just want Makoto though. Yeah. Bro, if she's on a season 2 Mysterious, we're gonna have to go up to the Capcom HQ and see what's going on. I ain't gonna lie, because I want Makoto too. I'm not gonna play her, but waiting for Makoto as well. Oh, you like Makoto yet? Oh, yo, I got some news for you, by the way. It's not gonna be good news, but I got some news for you, okay? It's gonna be good, but it's also gonna be bad. So, you remember me? You were talking. I was in your stream.
When I start kicking up the dirt, that's when y'all.
Mental, thanks for the 42 months.
About to feel every piece of this cram work.
It's almost 9 a.m. Oh, so you're just getting up then?
Yeah, look at y'all. Y'all look like crash test dummies.
Game is trash.
Okay, so yo. So I got some news for you. Like I said, it's going to be good and also bad. So the good news is I ended up winning the tournament, right? I won the PlayStation tournament to win a free trip to Evo Japan. But the bad news is I decided I'm not going to go. Even though I have a passport and stuff, it's just I decided to take the money instead and just use it for like future Street Fighter 6 tournaments. So like later this year, if there's Tokyo Game Show, I'll go to Tokyo Game Show instead during Street Fighter 6. It would have been fun to play you and stuff, but I was just thinking like, like what would be like a good choice? Because I was gonna try to go even outside of winning the tournament, but it turned out that winning the tournament would be the only way I could go at this point. So I just decided to take the money instead. So we won't be able to play the Mika Mirror, unfortunately. But I was just thinking, like, the game's like kind of it's 3 months left. Might as well save for 6. Oh, yeah. So I was saying, I won the trip to Evo Japan, right? Like the tournament. But I decided that I'm not gonna go to the tournament and just take the money instead. Like I have a passport and everything, but I was just thinking like it's 3 months left of the game. I could just save the money, take the money instead, and just like save for Street Fighter 6 tournaments. And then I could go to like if there's Tokyo Game Show later this year, I could probably go to that. I know we won't be able to play the Mika Mirror and stuff, but yeah, that's like the bad news, I guess. Like I won the tournament, but I just chose not to go and take the money instead. It's like $4,000 USD, so it's pretty good money. That would definitely fund a lot of future tournaments. Yeah. Yo, Mysterious, I want to talk to you, dog. I saw something interesting, man. And chat in general, I guess. I saw something interesting today. It was like, what was it? Like Frontier have like unlimited flights for the summer. I was thinking like it was like 400 for that. I think you could just unlimited flights. I was like, like that'd probably be a good investment. Oh, that hit me? Yeah, it's huge money, yeah. You said Frontier, oh no? I mean, look, I've never had a problem with Frontier, honestly. Like, it was, in my experience, it was good. So yeah, yo, if they do a Tokyo Game Show this year, I'll go to Tokyo Game Show. We can hang out there instead. I just need to see what the CBT events are going to be for the year. Like they gotta announce like what events are going to be CBT or not. Like I'll even go back to New York if Defending North is a CBT event again. I'll go. I haven't been since 4 years. It's been 4 years since I've been. That was when I got second to Idoms. That was 4 years ago. That Conjuring Punch is so cheap.
Beat 'em up, guys. Action.
No. I'm actually sad but happy to see what's going on for you in 6. Yeah, I'm sad too. I really wanted to meet you, you know, and like run the Mika lobby and stuff. But yeah, I don't. I'm still registered, but I don't. I still have a choice to go. Right now, right now I could change my mind and be like, yeah, I want to go. But I just think I'll take the money instead as a competitor. You know. You streaming tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'll be here. I don't know what time, but. Oh no. Oh, that barely hit me. Well, Mysterious, you already know they won't be adding V triggers, right? They got CAs and then like they kind of do have sort of a V trigger. It's not obviously the same, but you know, like some characters have installs, and they always tell you like, yeah, this used to be their V trigger, right? So that's kind of like some characters do have like essentially like an install still, but that's what, I don't think they would. Hopefully, like the installs are not too broken or nothing. Never met to that's -4. No, he is. He definitely is going to be Season 1 DLC. Like, it's not confirmed, but it's like the leak. There's 4 characters in the leak that are not base roster, and Nakuma was one of them. You know, I tried to anti-air with Fireball. Just so I can get it nasty. I got greedy. No, he's definitely going to be a DLC. It's going to be Akuma, Ed, Rashid, and Aki. That's the Season 1 DLC characters. Damn. You missed the meaty. Have a great streaming day. Are you going to work? Alright, yo, have a good day at work. I'll see you later. Damn, I need to hit confirm it to Raging Demon in the corner. Kind of broken though. Hey, you want to know something mysterious in chat? And everybody? I know I keep saying mysterious, but he was talking about 6, so I just figured I would this time talk about it. I don't think Eve Super is 1 frame no more. Like I was watching Vesper's video on the breakdown, and then, you know, they can count the frames and shit. It looked like it was like 6 or 7 for the supers, which is balanced, right? Because you can't have supers be 1 frame startup and then everything in the game is minus. Like literally, as soon as you block like anything, pretty much, you just lose, right? That'd be broken. So I think instead it's going to be comboing into it. Yeah, I mean 1 frame. That's how it usually is in Street Fighter, is 1 frame. But yeah, with everything being minus on block and 6, yeah, you can't be having that. It's too good.
I cooked up something special for him.
Yo, Misbehave 17. Thanks for the 33 months.
Off the wall.
Like I missed all perfect opportunity to say thanks for the 17 months when it was 17 months. Cause said Misbehave 17. Thanks for the 17 months. Yeah. Yeah, just shake my head. I'm gonna have to resub to manifest me regaining my jury opties. Oh yeah. I did not jump back. What the fuck?
What do we have here? Just sitting here taking it all in, huh? Get your reflective ass in the water, mate. Feel every piece.
Manifesting your Ioptis for me because I'm lab this shit for like 4 hours straight now. Armika for SF6.
Yo, thanks for the 2 months, and yeah, please. I think Mika will come back. I just don't know when she'll come back. Like, hopefully season 2. Hopefully I do like 6 characters. It could be like Makoto, Dudley, Viper, Fei Long, and then like Mika Soccer or something, or like Mika, and then like another character like Guy or some shit, or whoever like people want, like Q, something. What's that hitbox or hurtbox? I'm sorry. They stole a turn. Man, he was a jury man since 4 you eating. Well, I didn't hear, my bad. My Twitch was glitching out, bro. You good? I just said thanks for the 2 months, and I said, yeah, Mika for Street Fighter 6. That'd be dope.
An overwhelming victory. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
That Ray?
What up?
What up?
Chillin', brother.
Arrow's here too. Damn, Arrow and Ray showed up. Coincidence? I know they was holding out. They was hanging out.
Hey, where Arrow at? I don't see Arrow.
He's in the Twitch chat.
Oh, okay.
So I'm streaming. Yeah.
I didn't know you're streaming. What the hell?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm glad I said something, bro. He's about to talk about some illegal stuff, Nah, but what's up though? Yeah, I am actually streaming though.
I was talking about that cocaine bear.
Oh, yeah, you going to go see it?
Nah, I ain't gonna.
Oh.
Nah, it's just funny to me.
I'm definitely gonna watch it, like.
No, yeah, it's definitely something you like to just see in your downtime and like
laugh and shit. You know it's gonna be like one of those movies that's funny. And like, you know, probably it might end up being a cult classic or something. You never know.
Yeah.
Respect the law.
Like those movies have like those like weird like shit like it. But I was listening to the radio when I was at work today, and they said it didn't do bad at the box office. Like,
That's
for
good.
its first week, like for its first week, it made like 140 million or something like that. It made something like that.
Damn, I wonder how much the dude, the I don't know if he's the main character, but you know the guy from like the Scott series guy. He like it says you have it online in stock. Could you go look in the back? We don't have it.
I thought that was him.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's actually him.
What the heck?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy, bro. Wow.
Yeah, he made it big, bro. He actually made it. You know, in today's day and age, all it takes is like you going viral and you know being consistent, and you can really get some good opportunities for yourself.
Like people make good money off like going viral sometimes if they're like smart about it.
Yeah.
But they usually don't like get big to the point where they get like in movies and stuff.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work.
They do like appearances and like they'll get like partnerships with like you know grocery brands and stuff like that. But I never really seen them like you know being no like movie really. I'm sure there is. This is not that I can think of it off the top of my head, but
I think this is his first movie, actually. Also,
yeah, I'm sure it is. But you know, it's crazy just to see that though in general. It's kind of wild.
Also, to answer your question, you said, is there an Ultimate Edition only able to be pre-ordered on PC, PS, and Steam? Because apparently there's no physical version of the Ultimate. I don't know if there's a physical version of I don't know if there. I would assume there is a physical version of the
I thought
Ultimate.
there was a.
Isn't there one that comes with the? There's like a collector's.
It comes with two like physical like toys or something. Or like I don't think they're statues, but I think they're like figurines or something.
Yeah, they're like
It's like Luke and what's the other the ninja?
Kimberly.
Kimberly. It's like Luke and Kimberly.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
But I think that's beyond the standard. That's like that's like the next thing above like the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
But I would imagine I don't know. I didn't hear anything about there not being a physical edition for the Ultimate though. In that case, you would probably just get the deluxe edition. I would imagine.
Right.
Oh yeah, Ray, I got a pretty random Twitch sponsorship I got to tell you about. So this time it's not a game or a trailer like usual. This time they gave me they want me to order Domino's, like the pizza place.
What?
Yeah, and they want me to order these new like loaded like tots they got.
Okay.
And they gave me like a $50 like gift card,
Okay.
and they want me to order it, and just like you know show it on stream for like 8 minutes, and then it's like use the rest of the money for anything I want at Domino's. So I'm gonna try.
You mean show it on stream? Like eat it? Like eat it on
Like,
stream?
well, just show it off like the loaded taters.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do
That's
it.
kind of dope actually. You get to eat and like.
Right. It's not gonna lie, I was hungry, bro, but I got food. But like you know, I didn't make anything to eat. And I got food in the fridge. But like you know, if they're gonna like offer you know free food, free pizza, I can't turn down free pizza.
Right.
It's good to know that win yesterday wasn't a dream, you know. I had to get some more of those
That's
dubs.
bro, that's so dope, bro.
Yeah.
For you, man.
Thanks.
I stepped out. I came back and I didn't even want to look. I was like, I could go on mobile, but I was like, let me just wait and come back and ask and see what happens. So that was some good news to come back to, bro.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I said, leave me alone, man. Look what you made me do. This is what I do when I'm nervous.
Wow.
Clear. I'll take that. I didn't know they didn't have a physical version for the Ultimate. That's so weird. I wonder why. If that's true, I wonder why they don't. Because I don't know if that's like I don't know anything about it, so I can't say. But I'm not saying you're lying or anything, you know. I just don't. I don't have any. I don't know. What up, Musa? You said I'm gonna drop MK for Tekken and Street Fighter. Damn, really? You could play all three, but that is a lot of work. You know, MK12's coming out soon. It's coming out this year. It's confirmed to come out this year. I can't wait for MK12. They said that both of the Chameleons are going to be in there too, and Trimmer. They all likely. Oh my god, this is about to have all the ninjas ever in there, bro. I'm so hyped for that. I didn't mean to do that. It's supposed to be something else, but it's fine. Yeah, but Street Fighter 6 already coming out in June. True. I would imagine Mortal Kombat comes out in fall. I mean, Mortal Kombat, oddly enough, even though it's not, well, not oddly enough. I know why it sells more than Street Fighter and Tekken. It has more casual appeal than those games. Even though, you know, Mortal Kombat, to this day, is still banned in certain places of the world. Like, it's still banned in Japan, right? The casual appeal is just so strong for Mortal Kombat that it sells more. The funny thing is, I'm actually going to hit y'all with a weird, maybe it's going to sound kind of weird comparison, but in terms of like fighting games, like Mortal Kombat has that like Smash Bros appeal to it, in the sense of how it appeals to casuals. Like Smash is so successful because it appeals heavily to casuals. If we were talking about what fighting game would be like similar in that specific regard, it would definitely have to go to Mortal Kombat because it always sells more than Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. But I think with Street Fighter 6 though, that might change. Like I think Street Fighter 6 is going to be like because they have so much content in there. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting. Like for me, I think the games I'm mainly going to focus on, like within like the next year, this year coming up, and then like next is going to be personally, it's going to be Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 12, and then Project L when that drops next year. Supposed to be like my main. What? I want to focus on competitive Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 more, yeah. Yo, what's up, Nero? Congrats on the tourney win. Thank you. The PS sent you? Yeah. I appreciate it. I know I didn't make it to Capcom Cup, unfortunately. But it's the next best thing, you know. I'm not going to go to Evo Japan, but I'll take the money instead. Just use it for Street Fighter 6 tournaments. Why not, right? I feel like it's a smart investment. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna take the $4,000 instead. Because I was thinking, like let's be honest, right? It's the Industry Fighter 5. It's 3 months until this game's over, right? The next one comes out. Like Street Fighter 6 has a prize pool of over $2 million. I could just take that money and go to a shit ton of Street Fighter 6 tournaments that are CPT events that are worth it more. You know, it's worth the investment more than going to Evo Japan after deal with like an army of OP ass broken ass Luke. You know what I mean? Which I know I can win. I usually beat Luke's, but it's just like I don't want to deal with that broken ass bullshit. Like I'd rather just start over, new game, fresh. Everybody's learning still. The prize money's better. I get more bang for my buck.
Yeah, that's the most logical.
Yeah, you know, like I was having some people message me and comment on my posts, and they were like saying like I should take the Japan trip. I'm just like y'all thinking of it too much as a vacation.
Yeah, let's go.
You know what I mean? Like if I go out, like I'm definitely gonna want to win Evo Japan, like as a competitor. I'm obviously gonna enjoy Japan, but like I ain't gonna be there for that long. First of all, and second of all, like it's not a vacation really. It's like I'm competing, so I'll have to go to bed at a certain time, get up, play. You know, I'd rather just go to Evo Japan later. I'd rather just go to Japan later this year for Tokyo Game Show. You know what I mean? Like when that's a Street Fighter 6, possibly Street Fighter 6 CPT event. He said, "Nah, Luke makes me lose brain cells." I'm pretty sure it's the same for the people that play Luke too. Funny enough. Yeah, if that makes sense. I will travel to Chile to a tournament in Street Fighter 5 in 2 months, and then I'll be waiting for 6 for luck. They send an invitation for the travel. Yeah, I feel you. I think honestly, I don't think I'm gonna go to any offline Street Fighter 5 tournaments. Like for me, the last one will be Combo Breaker. That'll be like my last one. I think I'm just gonna chill for like 3 months. Cause you know what's interesting is Combo Breaker's the last major for 5, right? And like literally 5 days after that tournament ends, Street Fighter 6 comes out. So I'm gonna go to Combo Breaker because it's convenient for me to go. Like I live, like it's very close to me, right? It's like a 4-hour car ride to go to Combo Breaker. So oh, that was cheap. Ah, very greedy. Oh my god, nice. Also, congrats on the dub. I forgot to say that when I was in here earlier. Oh, Chad, thank you. I appreciate it. I heard that there will be an invitation with Mr. Crimson and Daigo. They have an invitation or also something. It's a big training. Oh, hey, you might have gave me some inside info because I ain't heard nothing about that. Stop jumping. Take the command grab. Remember, take the throw? Remember they say? Yeah, take the throw against G.
Did you guys want to run for you? One of you guys do?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play, I'm actually gonna play, in the meantime, I'm gonna play, Pokey.
Oh, Pokey, oh yeah. Have you played Pokey since CEO?
No, I have not. Every time we were supposed to, like, you know, like, we were not supposed to play him at, freaking,
Evo?
no, not, yeah, I was supposed to play him at Evo. I didn't get a chance. We were running around and yada yada. And then I was supposed to play him at, Frosty's. I didn't get the chance to play him there. So I told him when I got home, like, I'll play him, and then, you know, we're supposed to play this weekend, but then life was still started happening. So I just hit him up just now, and he was like, yeah, it's free. I felt bad. I feel like I was like, I didn't want to think I was like just brushing them off, really, you know?
Yeah, dodging them. Like, hold that loss forever.
right, yeah, you know, so.
Supposed to be secret, but the manager of the tournament told me that. Damn. Nah, because when anybody asks me shit about Street Fighter and I don't know, I'm just tell them to ask you. Damn. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know a lot about Street Fighter, so unless it's like if you ask me like if someone asks me specifically like about a character I don't play, I can tell them the best I can, but I might not be able to give them the best answer in that regard. But if it's like general like questions, I could definitely help. Oh, Ray, I actually found out something about G recently.
What's that?
I found out that like this is not even his true form apparently. Like they did developer, like we were reading like these developer notes Like me and Q were reading them yesterday. But they came out of developer notes. So I'm like, I wonder what his true form is now.
It said that in there, like this is like
Yeah. He saw like Uncle Sam, so he like manifested himself to kind of look like Uncle Sam. They said they think that's why, but you know they obviously ain't gonna say that.
right.
Like officially, yeah. I can link you. It's interesting.
It is pretty interesting.
What up, Q? Damn, Q, are you sleeping or are you just busy? I was busy this morning, then I got back and took a nap, and now I just woke up. Okay. Okay, what you think about Street Fighter Duel hitting a mill on the pre-reg? I'm pretty happy about that, bro. Hey, if that shit comes out tonight, I'm playing that shit tonight. I've been waiting for Street Fighter Duel for years, bro. Nice. Fuck. Kirby fan, thanks for the follow. Oh, wasn't watching your feet, now you die. How did you get the frame data shit on the stream, if you don't mind me asking? It's a Twitch extension. I figured it would be because it hit 8K with 6 days left before release, yeah. Also, Q, I gotta tell you something like kind of random. I was just telling Ray about this. I'm gonna pick Mika this time in moments. I got a fucking Twitch bounty for Domino's, like Domino's Pizza. They want me to like order all 3 of the new like tots, like loaded tots, like tater tots. But they gave me like a $50 like gift card, and they said I could use it for like. I thought it was random. Like I had a lot of, I do Twitch bounties a lot. You gotta order a big meat pizza. No, I gotta order loaded tots.
I'll totally make this look cool.
I'm trying to make this weird.
Yeah, let's go.
It ain't gonna work. Yeah, oh, you can definitely have some pizza, I'll just send it through the screen for you,
I'll kick your ass. All right, let's begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Yeah, free food. I ain't gonna lie, I was hungry too. Like I was gonna make something to eat. Like after I got done taking a shower. But I was like, bro, I could just stream, get the viewership, and then, cause they want me to stream for like 8 minutes once I get the food. Please stun, please stun, please stun. There we go. Should be able to get the kill if the skeleton don't kick in too hard. Oh, you jumped too then. I was trying to bait DP again potentially if you did it. Oh, you got Domino's where you're at? Damn, okay, I didn't know like how like widespread Domino's was. I got like 40 points too on Domino's on like the Domino's website. So if I order this pizza, I'll have like 50. And then if I order one more time after that, I get a free pizza. I don't have to order Domino's like that. Like it just the points stay for a long time, Domino's everywhere. I got a free pizza waiting for me right now. I've been abusing the 2 for $7. So. I mean, it's. Oh, what? Like, did you keep buying 2 for $7 and then like you got points or something to buy it? Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like a lot of these apps, they be giving you some good deals. Like I used to I used to work at Kroger like a while ago, And when I was working there, I would just 7-Eleven was across the street, so I downloaded the app, bro. I started getting like free shit. Like it's better to like if a place like if you're getting food consistently and a place orders it, it's definitely better to buy it from like apps and shit, or just in general. You know, even if you're not ordering food, you go to a place. They be having some good deals.
They give you incentive to use the app so you can like not bother them anyway because they like make everything cheaper on the apps and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'll call them and I'm like, oh, can I get you guys have to choose for something? And they're like, oh, we don't have that, but if you order on the app, we have it. And it's like, what the heck?
Oh damn.
So you just don't call. So they do this, so you don't call them and like bother them. It's like it's more seamless for them if you just use the app.
Yeah. Excuse me? Damn. Soccer cheap. She comboed the DP into Fireball. Y'all saw it, chat. Like Ken, like Ray did that one time with Ken too. He did Fireball and then he did DP when I jumped and I got hit by both. And he's like, I've never seen that before. I don't know if you remember that, but it was a while ago. I was like, Nerf Ken.
I think you were playing Mika, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you like jump. Yeah, I remember that. That's funny.
And you can't beat two mediums for 7. Hell no. I'm gonna tell you a trick though. If you order Domino's, the best pizza is the pan pizza. Free. That shit tastes so different from the regular. It's so much better, bro.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. You wanna know a funny ass story? I told about. I always bring this up to my friend now because like it's funny. I actually found it out recently. But basically like. Hold on a second. So basically, when I was younger, two of my friends, my gaming, like fighting game, like friends group, like used to play. Two of my friends had like pretty big houses, so like we're always at one of the two houses. That's on the weekends playing at one of their houses because they had more space. But so my one friend Jeremy, he had like a really big basement. He had a couple like TVs down there, so like we would like, you know, on the sometimes during the weekdays or most of the weekends, we would like bring over a couple of Dreamcasts. We have like the copy of the CBS 2. We have like the copy of the Marvel Zoo. We have some Soul Calibur 2s and just like play and stuff, you know, whatever. And so like one day we were, you know, we were always going over there playing whatever, right? So his dad would be like, you know, we were kids and stuff. So it's like my boy's dad would be like, oh, I'm ordering you boys a couple pies, you know, from Domino's or whatever or something. You guys have fun and enjoy yourselves. So like when the pizza comes, just like bring them down to us, whatever. And when I would eat the Domino's, I hated it. I couldn't stand it. I'm like, this shit, man, whack. Like I was like, it tastes like cardboard with sauce on it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, this is hard.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was like, why is it mad? Like, why is it cut in squares like this? Why is it mad flat? Like, why is it like, I was like, Domino's is whack. But like, you can't complain because like, somebody's dad bought it for you. So it's like, you know, you just eat it and shut up. But like in my head, I was like, this shit's whack. So, any which way, so like, you know, I went on for a couple years, like all through our like high school years, whatever it case may be. So right, so like one day, when I got like older, like I finally was like, a few years ago, I finally was like, oh, we have like a Domino's in the area now. And I saw like a commercial for them, and I was like, why does the pizza look mad different? When we had the pizza, it never looked like that. So then I went and like I got it, and then I looked at the pizza and I was like, I bit it, whatever. I was like, oh, it's pretty good, it's not bad. For like a, you know, piece of change, pretty good. So then I was like, yeah, and I talked to the cashier, I was like, you know, my friend used to order this all the time. It used to be like this little like cut in squares, like mad flat pizza. He's like, oh, you mean like the thin, like this pizza? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I thought that's how you guys made the pizza. He's like, nah, this is specifically like ordered, like you have to order it this way. So I'm like, what the heck? So like, I told my boy, I was like, yo, all the years we eating that nasty ass Domino's pizza, somebody was ordering it like that. And then my friend George started laughing. Jeremy was like, it's not me, I don't like that. He's like, so he's like, you gotta ask George. So I was like, yo, George, why we always had this nasty ass pizza when we were over here chilling like all the time? And he was like, oh, but his dad used to. And I, basically, like, long story short, I found out that like whenever his dad went to go order it, George would pull him to the side and be like, everybody likes some thin crust, but only he liked that shit.
So he made y'all suffer because he liked it.
Right, because he liked it, yeah. So like he would go tell his dad like, oh, like everybody likes this type of pizza, whatever it needs to be, and no one liked that shit. So like he would be enjoying the pizza, no one else liked it, because he likes mad weird shit. He's like that friend that like likes to eat like mad like obscure food and shit. I should have known, but like I just never noticed it.
Damn, he had y'all suffering.
Yo, I'm like, bro, that's why you always had to go to the bathroom whenever his dad came downstairs to ask him what we wanted to eat and shit, because you would tell him to order mad weird shit that no one likes. That shit had me so mad. I was like, bro, I spent my whole high school years eating that nasty ass pizza.
You had me suffering. It took some years off my life.
That shit had me mad as hell, bro. I'm like, yo, that's grimy, son.
Bro, I'm telling you, like that's what he's talking about, right? The thin base. The pan pizza, the pan pizza is the best.
Pan pizza's fire.
That shit, that, like, if you like, I actually will order extra sauce because sometimes they don't put enough sauce on there. But that shit is good, bro. That's like, to me, that's the best one. It tastes so different than any of the other ones. You said pan pizza is whack. Arrow, shut your ass up. I told you about that and you got it. You said it was good. You know you capping. He said that was actually good. I'm like, exactly, dog. I actually made pan pizzas when I worked at Domino's before I got fired, you know.
I didn't really work. I know you worked at the grocery store. I know you worked at Domino's.
Yeah, I never told you the story, bro. I got fired from Domino's, dog.
I don't know. You never told me that story.
This was like when I was like 18, so it was like a long time ago. So basically, I worked at, like, I lived up north, like in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So my friend Kevin, as y'all know, you probably saw him, KG's in here, if you ever seen him. He he was going to college up north. You know, he's been going to college forever. Like, he's still in college. He almost done though. But I was 18. I wanted to move out. I didn't want to live with my parents. I'm like, bro, I'm getting just tired of my parents. I'll move out, try something new. So I moved with him up there because he was looking for roommates anyway.
Right.
And so I lived there for like a year, and one of the jobs I had was Domino's. So, you know, the job was cool. You know, like it was basic. I guess it was busy. When I found out we didn't have breaks, I was like, bro, like, this is ass. But basically, the breaks you had was like when it wasn't busy. But you at least got like a little free small pizza, so that was cool too, I guess. Not really an incentive.
Right.
So I actually got fired because like up north, there's a lot of snow. Like, we get a lot of snow down here, but it's like double or triple the amount. And we get a lot where I live, like a shit ton.
Right.
And so I wasn't really used to that. So, you know, I called off like I was still new to the job, so I called off one time that happened. And I think I called off 3 times total. Like, it was either 2 or 3 times total. I think it was 3. And the way I got fired was crazy. Like, I came into work, and the manager was there. He's like, what's up, man? He's like, what's up? He said, we actually don't need you today. So I was happy because I'm like, shit, I'm about to go home and just play the Street Fighter 5 beta. Then if they don't need me today,
Right. I want to chill out.
right? The Street Fighter 5 beta was out around that time. So all right, you know, cool. He's like, yeah, just fill out this paper on the desk for me. And I was like, all right. And that shit said notice of termination. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you read it too? Like,
Yeah, I was like, he went up to the front to do whatever work he was doing, and then I was like, I felt that, like, sign my name on that shit. Then I went up to him like, you want me to just leave this on your desk? Like, dumbass. I'm like, you want me to just leave this on your desk? Like, yeah. And I just went home. That shit was like the walk of shame home, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right, one more match.
Did anybody like catch you on the way out and ask you like, yo, like?
Nah, these guys was at least it was like 3 people there, because it was the morning. It was like the boss and 2 of the guys, and they were kind of just looking at me like when I came in. I should know something was up when they was looking at me and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's grimy, bro.
I got fired and shit. It was weird. Like, I was walking home. It was like the walk of shame. It was like kind of cold too. And I saw this dog.
Yeah, you just be feeling like that weird, right? Like,
Yeah, like then I got fired, right? And I saw this dog. He was like howling, trying to get in this door, like you know, like trying to get in the house and shit. Like on this, I didn't know who this dog was. It was cold as fuck. I just felt bad for him, but I crossed the street and shit. Because I didn't know if he was going to bite me or nothing. So I just, you know, I walked across the street. And then it was just a walk of shame. I was going home and play some, like, Street Fighter 5. Like, I tried to toss him and shit. I don't know, dog. It was crazy. I was like, damn, I got to tell my landlord I got fired and shit, bro. Like,
damn, bro. It fucked up my whole day.
yeah. It was really like the walk of shame, honestly.
Yeah, definitely is.
Yeah, then I got fired from Walmart for just, like, kind of similar, just kind of slacking, like, calling in and shit. One time I just did, like, a no-call, no-show, so that was, like, 4 points. And I just pretty much stopped going after that because I knew I would be fired, most likely. They have, like, a 14-point system. And,
oh, yeah, the points. I hate the point system.
yeah, like, they give you points for everything. Oh, you were slightly late, like, 1 minute late, yeah, you get, like, half a point or a point. It's just dumb.
Yeah, yep. So they had, like, what was their, like, minute limit? It was, like, if you came in, like, what, like 7 minutes past your thing, it would like, clock you as late or some shit?
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to be there at 2, you came in at, like, 2:08, it would clock you as late.
Something like that.
Like, you would be good.
I think for me...
No, I think it was 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was just about to say, for me, I think it was 5.
I'm thinking of this grocery store that I used to work at, too. They had a 7-minute limit, so, like, you came in at 7 minutes, after 7 minutes, clock late. Walmart was definitely 5, now that I think about it.
Yeah, so... Yeah, then I remember I told my landlord about that. I mean, it was kind of weird. It was like, oh, like I thought he was gonna kick me out, but he didn't. He's like, you know, he like actually was kind of helping me out a bit. He's like, you know, if you like rake these leaves and do this, like I'll shave some of the rent you go off and shit. And pretty much what happened is like when I came back home, I still kind of owed him some rent, so I just got rid of my Xbox One. So I was like, fuck it, like I don't want to play this shit no more. It had dust, literal dust. So I gave him 200 of that, and I owed him like I owed him like what was it like maybe like $130, but he just stopped answering the phone for me to pay him because he knew that if I paid him the money, he was gonna have to give me back the deposit, which was $300. So he just never gave any of us back our deposits because I didn't finish paying my part of the rent. So he didn't pay nobody else their $300 back. So he kind of like essentially scammed us.
Yeah.
You know. But I never really said anything about it because it's like, you know, I owed him 130, but he owes me like 300. It's like, this is a big difference, like $107 difference. But I was like, he could have honestly just been like, kicked me out and sued me if he wanted to. But I just felt bad for like, Kevin was mad. He's like, man, I don't know why he did that. He's like, you paying rent, not like being late on rent, not paying it doesn't have anything to do with me. And I was like, that's true. Like I fucked up, but he probably would have found an excuse to not pay us anyway. Like, oh, the house was messed up when you left. You know how landlords get down. Like I don't know how common it is for you to get your whole deposit fee back. You know, like after you like leave.
Yeah, that's pretty common as long as you don't damage anything. Like it's pretty common, like if you just like a regular, like, you know, you take care of everything, you make sure like nothing happens, you don't like damage anything, put a hole in anything or break nothing, you usually get it back. But they will, if you haven't find me, they definitely will try to find you for the way, like, hey, this scratch wasn't here on it, like, man, if you don't shut your ass up and give my money, like, but they do try it though.
Oh yeah, anything to not have to pay you back any money. Well, you know, landlords don't like having to pay any type of money. If there's something that happens that's inconvenient, like something breaks and then they know they're responsible for it, they don't like having to deal with that.
Yeah. You know?
So you already know if it comes to having to give you money, they definitely gonna want to not have to do that. Damn. Yeah, Lodi, I'm actually gonna go to Japan. I'm just gonna take the money, but thank you, I appreciate it. I'm just gonna take the money and use it for Street Fighter 6 tournaments. Yeah, I just don't want to. Yeah, because it's the end of the game. I'd rather just take the $4,000 instead and just use it to fund Street Fighter 6 tournaments this year. It'll be more bang for my buck. You know what I mean? I can go to more tournaments, and I can still go to Japan later this year anyway. You know what I mean? Like it's like why for a tournament? Just like I was gonna go for Evo, right? The prize pool for next season is over $2 million. Like I'm not sponsored, so I can just use that money to go to tournaments. Like this game is done in 3 months. Like what am I doing? Like going, like you know what I mean? Go to Japan, fight the like OP ass Luke army? Like no thanks, bro. I'm willingly going to Japan. I'm not sponsored, like I said. So I'm paying. Like I'm using that free trip opportunity to go instead of taking the $4,000. You know, I'd rather start fresh.
Japan is cool and all, but I you know, really, I think you're making a better decision.
Like I still could go this year, later this year too, or I can just go to Evo Japan next year. Like when the game is more balanced, you know. The game. This is actually one of the more balanced Street Fighter games. See, that's the funny thing. It's definitely one of the best balanced ones. I think the only one I would say I think is like more balanced than this is like Alpha 2, but
yeah,
I can think of at least off the top of my head.
It's you know kind of it's hard to say because I was gonna say like Third Strike has a lot of viable characters, but it's just like the Chun-Li, the Yun, and the Ken are like a step above everybody else, kind of like a little bit. But like, well, Chun is like kind of maybe a big step above everybody else, but Yun and Ken are like maybe steps above everybody else. But there's plenty of other like viable people. You know, you got Durian's obviously still godlike. Yang is good. Dudley's obviously really good. Makoto, Huki's good. Like every character is good in Third Strike. Almost every character except for like Sean.
Yeah.
It all depends on your skill. Showtime!
I just feel like I get more bang for my buck though. Like just taking the money. Also, I might get sponsored too. You know what I mean? For sure. You know, a lot of companies, a lot of teams and new teams are gonna come to the FGC at 6 because of the money. And it's cheaper to sponsor individual players than to sponsor a team of players. And if you sponsor me, it's already gonna be really cheap. Because where I live, tournaments don't cost a lot of money. I could book a lot of flights for 1,000. You know, under 1,000. I use 1,000 to book a lot of flights.
Yeah, you always tell me when you go places like it wasn't that expensive.
Oh yeah. Like if I go to the East Coast, for example, it's pretty cheap. Like I remember I went to Final Round one year. I think it was like 169 per round trip, and it was with Delta too. They had TVs and everything. Yeah, it was cheap, bro. Like if I go to New York, it's like a flight to New York. It takes me like what, an hour and a half to get to New York. it's 100 something. You know what I mean? Like, so they got Defending North this year. If that's a CBT event, yeah, easily we'll go to New York.
Yeah.
I was thinking about buying this Frontier Pass, Ray. They give you unlimited flights for the summer.
I might look into that.
Yeah, I can link you. I saw who was it? One of them link it earlier. It's like you pay 400, and it's like they do have like blackout dates. It says. I guess I'm assuming that means you can't fly during those. But it wasn't a lot of them, and it didn't collide with any of the tournaments that I noticed. So
Right.
yeah, I don't really know what if there's a con to it, but they said that like it was a lot of details on it. What up, comment? Oh man, too. We're going to the corner, my friend. Keep this meatless. Unless just fuck it up. What's up? Frontier Pass sounds awesome. Yeah, the org I want to join got no open spots to sponsor players, but I told them I would join any work. And work my way up. Any suggestions, advice on that? I mean, just do what you say, right? Like, I mean, I don't, like a lot of teams. Like, I noticed they don't like a lot of teams in FGC seem to not really like potential. Like, they want to see like you just win or have something good going on like YouTube or something on social media. But sometimes the team will tell you they don't have any spots, but that's like a nice way of them rejecting you. You know what I mean? Like, as well. Like I've experienced that myself. Like, and seen it. Like in the past years, like earlier years of my career. That's a nice way of them rejecting you sometimes. I found out. So it's like, but sometimes they don't actually have a spot open. Like sometimes they ain't lying, they really don't. But sometimes they
I like you, but only as a friend.
right. That's kind of like the nice way of them letting you down sometimes. You know. I feel like you gotta be big to get a team. Yeah. Well, like it depends for sure. Like sometimes it's about who you know as well.
Sometimes about who you know, sometimes it's like you could be like just like a slightly above average player, but you have a good market, like you bring in players, and like you bring in money, like you have good following, stuff like that. It all helps you out.
Yeah. Love Pirate, thanks for the follow. Also, I'm not trying to sound like an ass or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I know that can sound kind of harsh. Like, that's the easy way. But I'm just being honest. Like, that's just, like what I've seen happen, you know? Like, it's like the truth, you know? I don't want to sugarcoat it, you know? Like, I'm a nice person, so, like, for example, for me, I always try to find a nice way to say no. If I just don't want to flat out say no, I, like, try to find a nice way to do it. That's how teams will do it sometimes. But if you just do what you say, like work your way up and get results and stuff, yeah, definitely they'll definitely like, be willing to give you a chance. Yo, Stranded Ninja, thanks for the follow.
Looks like Pokey's playing a few with his friends, so you want to run a few seconds? I'm assuming everybody is done.
Just give me a second. I'm actually gonna order this Domino's pizza.
Oh yeah, you gotta do the thing. Get
Yeah.
it down.
I mean, it's only 8 minutes, but shit, I'm hungry, bro, and I'm gonna just do this shit right now.
Where your food, bro?
I gotta wait to get here anyway, so once I order, we can just run it. Because I gotta, it's gonna take a minute for it to get here.
Right, yeah, yep.
Did I order all three? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah. This is about to be good. I didn't even know they had tots. I guess that's new.
It must be new, yeah.
Use the 2 for 7? No. Tay, did you see the big rig? I don't know what you're talking about. Also, would you call me? No, let me stop. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm trying to sorry. Obviously, you brother like me, so you good.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
That's about to take a shit.
I'm fucking lay down.
Wait, what's up?
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
Okay.
You got gas.
You said I had one of the tots. Was it good? You said Ray saw the big rig at the turn up. Is that true, Ray?
Huh?
Swing said you saw the big rig at the turn up.
The hell's the big rig?
I'm trying to figure. I don't know what's swinging on, bro.
Like Optimus Prime? What the hell are we talking about? Like, truck? What are we talking about?
So let me change my number too, because I don't even know what number that's on the phone. Well, that's on like the phone number they have for me. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm about to play Raid Chat. I know I'm sitting here for a second, just getting something to eat real quick.
I'll tell message you my CFM right now.
Oh, that's right. You do have a new one, right? Damn.
Yeah. It's really, it's really funny. Yo, what up, bro? What's going on?
Like I said earlier, I'd rather folks keep it real than sugarcoat it. Yeah, same. Is it okay if I ask for tips? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, you asked the right person. I play Lucia, so I can help you out. What? Who was the issue of the card? Hold on. Does it have to be all together?
What happened, Doug?
Said there was an issue with the card. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, do I have to choose the amount to apply? No, it actually won't let me. I just copied and pasted it. Oh, wait. Yeah. It's not working. Huh. Refresh. Bro, I have trouble with these, like, Domino's cards, bro. Like, it'd be weird. Like, is it because there was, like, a space in here? Or was there a space in here?
Any issues?
Yeah. Let me think. That should not have been...
Expired?
Yeah, or someone, like, used it. Yeah, not working. Let's see, what's the solution?
I think I'm gonna bump my stream. Well, can you do this in the middle of your stream? Change the quality that you're streaming at? Or do you get the close your stream?
You have to close it.
Alright, I'll do it next time.
Make sure you didn't copy any spaces beginning and end. Yeah, let me...
Oh, yeah, true.
That's being weird, like...
Yeah, Cody's tough for a lot of people that have fireballs and have to use their fireballs. That's way the pain in the ass.
I'll go to YouTube real quick. Alright. You like hope it's funny, like Cody literally became really good. One of the reasons he became really good outside of the obvious other stuff he got was because Sway got rid of one of his weaknesses, which was fireballs. They literally just deleted the weakness.
They deleted his whole, yeah, yep.
Now his only other quote-unquote weakness would be his wake up, but even then, like, they buffed his 3-frame jab.
Right.
Which is, you know, his sand is 3 frames. And they made it where he can wake up sand and get heavy punch off of that shit.
Yeah.
That's insane. I don't know how I felt about that one. I know people are gonna be like, oh, just make sure your meaties are good, but like, bro, like, my youth, why does that exist? It's not a big deal. Like, it's not like it's not an issue to me. Like, because I usually just I don't have to deal with that much. I just like, you know, make sure my meaties are down pat because I got hit by that too much. It's just like, damn. Oh, okay, sweet. It's working now. It looks like. Okay, cool. It worked.
I was gonna say, why are some of my characters locked in my alt, but then I noticed, I think it might be because some of the characters actually bought with fight monies.
Yeah, that's the one downside.
That's right though, it's not none of the ones I really care about. It's only like a few.
Hey Tay, I'm in game chat. Let's see if this new laptop works real quick. Well, I was about to play Ray. Also, let me turn my torch light on real quick. I don't think it's on, is it? No, it's not. BRB.
Hello.
Oh my bad. What up? I forgot I was muted. What's up, Ray? Oh, I'm back. I was asking like, hey, you messaged me a new name, but I see it now. What's up, Musa? How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Like, how well can you hear me?
I can hear you perfect. Does he sound kind of low to you, Ray? Or is that just me?
Nah, he sounds different, but not low.
Alright, let me turn him up then. Oh, I had him like at 68. I'll turn him up to 100.
Dumb. Bro, yes. I got rid of the other laptop that was like kind of getting down to me from the family.
Yeah.
That shit actually like stopped working on me. Like I was doing an exam for school like in December. And when I was doing an exam, like just cut off on me. It's like shutting down. I was like, oh shit. And I tried to turn it back on. It turned back on. It was like shutting down. And I felt like it said again at the end, but it didn't. But it just shut down, and I was like, oh shit. So it's over. So I got this one. So awesome. I can hear you guys real good.
Yeah. That's how weird.
Yours good too?
Musa, yeah, you can hear us good too, right, Musa?
Yeah, I can hear you like super, like really, really good. That's dope.
Good. Alright.
How you guys been, man?
Shit, chilling.
Yeah, it's been a little while, man. What you been up to, bro? School stuff?
Grinding. like,
Yeah.
I'll totally make this look cool.
but you know, just staying focused and everything. Getting ready to travel this year for tournaments, you know what I'm saying?
It's the same.
Oh, yeah.
Got my money. I'm just gonna. My last term is gonna be Column Breaker because it's like for 5 at least, and then after that I'm just gonna go to everything else. So like CEO, Evo, and then I'm gonna wait and see what other CBT events. Like at first attack, hopefully first attack's one because I want to go to first attack this year. I might just go anyway if it's not. I guess that's been on my bucket list for a while.
Ray, you going to Evo this year?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this Evo's about to be even more legendary than last year.
I thought last year's was like,
Yeah, for sure. It was pretty good though. I enjoyed it.
yeah, it was. I thought it was like
I don't really
okay.
have much to complain compared to those I haven't been before, so.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. It wasn't as hype as like 2017 or 18 to me, but it was good. But but at the same time, we were just all coming back. You know what I mean? Like this was like the first one back since like COVID, and then also since obviously the controversies with that the stuff that happened with you know who that used to run Evo. Man, that shit reached far. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's really far.
Don't mind if I do. EXP.
I just gotta book my flight for Combo Breaker. I got everything else taken care of. Just gotta book flights. And then I already signed up for Evo, so that's taken care of.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign up for that soon.
Damn, bro. So Tay, tell me, I didn't get to be in the stream when you were more probably talking about Lindsay when she came out. How do you feel about what you've seen, like give me your pros and cons from just what you saw.
Well, I don't really have any cons, I guess, because we haven't seen everything yet. Like I was telling my stream, like I don't even think we've seen all of her moves yet. Same with Geef and Cammy, because if you go back and look at the Kimberly trailer, they didn't even show all. They didn't even show her doing the can at all in the trailer. You know what I mean? Like that was something they didn't show. So I wonder like what else might be in there. But she looked fun, honestly. Like she looked fast. She has a DP. She can alter her jumps. She has like a wind meter that she can make her attack stronger. Has really good range. Her command grab did send you like full screen, but T-Hawks did 2 and 4, but that's when you did heavy. But when you did light, you got Oki, so I think that might be the same for Lily. I think that super they confirmed is her level 3, but like it's not the CA version; it's just a normal level 3. So I think the level 3 version she might do the T-Hawk pose. If you have the CA version, she might do T-Hawk pose. But she looked really fun. Definitely gonna be my my main going into Street Fighter 6.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad that you're excited about how her build. I didn't expect her. I mean, granted, the picture showed that she had those 2 curls in her hand, but I don't know. I didn't expect it to have like that much range from the show. Like,
yeah, the shit ton of range.
That range, and then you go into super like that. That's ridiculous. That's gonna be dangerous.
She about to be bonking people. Bonk, go to horny jail.
That was even scary when I saw it. I was like, wow. And it doesn't look like it has bad starter beat. Maybe it was like the trailer going fast, but when they got on that clip, it looked like it came out pretty decently fast. Or maybe it has bad recovery, I'm assuming.
For a polka. Oh, that was a cross up?
Yeah, cross up.
What's up, Tatsu? My boy, how you doing? I mean, Akira, I don't know. I hope she comes back. So she was not that good in this game. But she's fun, though. She's definitely like something that made the game fun for me for a while. Playing Akira. It felt fun to do like some freestylers combos.
Nice on the dish. Nice. Oh, you got a make off one?
Nah.
Oh.
Oh, duck? Nice.
Oh my god, he's so slow.
I was gonna instant overhead you, but you ducked. That's a double dash. I feel like a lot of moves in 6 have bad recovery. Akira's weird. I need to see like, I wonder, like everybody at least has like 1 or 2 plus moves normally outside of Burnout. Burnout's gonna be like where it's like how it is now. Lily's gonna be annoying just poking you from a distance. It ain't gonna matter that she minus like Space Riser will be on 1. And then Oki after command grabs you have to drive rush, so it's gonna be 1 bar for that. I do feel like if you do EX command grab though, you should automatically get Oki because that's 2 bars. I mean, it's spinning like 3 bars and then like someone jumps. Like you land that EX command grab, you burn another bar just to get Oki, and then someone jumps and you command grab, so you get a punish counter, and then they do level 3. You damn near burnt out after that. But you know, I don't know. I didn't like. I'm just speaking from like a hypothetical theory fighting point of view. Like I need to see more. But yeah, Oki after there's still definitely gonna be vortexes in the game, obviously, right? Like once I saw people drive rushing, I'm like, yeah, command grab drive rushing is gonna be tagger grab, so that's still there. But we don't know for sure if people don't get Oki after command grabs or not without drive rush. Damn. Because we haven't seen like all the versions of command grabs yet. Like Zangief clearly doesn't, but like we don't know what version of command grab that is. That could have been light. In this game, he doesn't get Oki after light. We don't know what heavy's like. So it's a lot of unknown variables we don't know yet that we need to see more on. Like I'm pretty sure Lily's light command grab gives her Oki. That's gonna be the one used for Oki. And you might not even need the burn drive bar for it, which would be really good. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to just mix people though. I didn't think I would play another grappler again, but here we are. So she, I think it's funny. Optimal launcher is 7 lights. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a very different game.
It's gonna be a good game. That code's gonna be great. Training's gonna be
Bro,
really
That's honestly one of the things I'm the most hype about is the netcode actually being really good, stable. It's so good that I can play people on the West Coast without lagging, right?
Right.
Beautiful. They've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah, like 5 is, like I talk about 5. I think it's okay games. It's not one of my favorites, unfortunately, but the netcode when it's good is good. I like the game for what it is. Like the thing I like the most about the game is not even the game itself; is the people I met in the game. Right, I met a lot of y'all. So looking forward to playing with y'all at the beginning of 6. I just wish the netcode would have been better. Like when they did that patch, and it kind of exposed like how easy it was to fix the netcode, and they still didn't do it. I'm just like, damn. Yeah. The new player influx is gonna be massive in 6. The new player influx, yeah. I don't know. I'm glad it's more accessible too, so it's gonna be more. Are you ready? The game's gonna be more accessible, so more players. That's another thing I'm happy about. Kind of sucked that Street Fighter 5 wasn't on Xbox, but I know why. I understand why.
I'm gonna miss Lucia, man.
Yeah, Lucia's a fun character.
I wanted to say something about Geese trailer that I noticed a lot. They gave him better tools than Neutral. I felt like those target combos that they gave him was going to be utilized really well with good single plays.
Beat 'em up, guys. Action.
Like you said, they might have him have green hand. They didn't show anything green hand wise, but maybe he does. They just didn't show it
I'm
off.
trying to figure out what Russian handshake is, because they didn't show all the moves. I know that, right? Just like that. Like my prime example was the Kimberly trailer. They didn't show the cans, which was one of her more important moves. But like I don't know if you're gonna have it or not. But I wonder what they didn't show. Like same for like Kimberly, same for like. Well, we know we didn't see Kimberly's level 2.
I feel like everybody's got a good mix-up game too. Like
Yeah.
every character has some type of good mix-up tool.
It all depends on your skill. Showtime.
Street Fighter 6 is gonna be by far the hardest Street Fighter game to ever win. So like ever in the history. It'll be hard. So many people are gonna want to play it. So many new players. The prize money is already bringing the new players who are gonna be seriously grinding. You ever got those people who say they'll play it, but then they won't stick with it, even with the money? But there really is gonna be like a lot of OGs coming back and a lot of new players for real playing.
For sure. And that's what's going to make that shit even more dangerous.
Yep.
You're going to see a lot of more old faces come back. And just because you're older doesn't mean that you can be just as skilled as a person that's in their 20s or, teens or whatever.
I think it's just gonna come down to training.
True. Yeah.
Daigo was in his 40s winning, like, 2020? Remember, he was the best in Japan in 2020, even though if it was online. Like, Daigo's a lot older than us. Sako's still winning shit in his 40s, right? I think it's going to come down to training. I know age, obviously, when you're younger, they say your reactions are better, right? When you get older, they get slower.